What's going on with everybody? It is your boy, Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And I'm back in here. Haven't did an album review in a minute. I apologize, but I'm back. I done pop back outside, and this one done brought me back out. You feel me? This brought me back out, Jackman. I reviewed his major label debut album. I thought that was a solid debut. Like that was a very very solid debut. The second one, not gonna lie, I did skip that because I heard it was so bad. And on the lowest of, not even the lowest of all keys, I can't even say low key, high key. I am a Jack truther, you know what I'm saying? I am a Jack Harlow truther. And I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, ruin my perception of buddies. I was like, I'm just skip out on this one. This one dropped. And I'm like, okay, no promotion. I'm just going to it, blankly listen. And I actually have a lot of stuff I want to say about this album. So, without any further ado, this album brought to you by Pizza Hut. Let's get into it, man. Jackman, Jack Harlow, track number one, Common Ground. It's a cool opener. This is basically like a full version, like a whole song version of the video Mamacita by what's his name? Not Jack Harlow, Vince Staples and Future. I don't know what that nigga Future was talking about in that song. That nigga was wild. But that nigga, hey, I don't even know what Future know what he was saying. Bro, that nigga Future was off of Adderall. Bro. That nigga was wilding on that song. That made me think of Future got interviewed by Jack Thriller one time, a lot of Jacks, and that nigga Jack Thriller read the entire first verse of Tony Montana, and he like set the entire verse in that voice, and he was like, "Well, I didn't know what you were saying before I read these lyrics." That nigga Future, all he said was, "Shit, but I could tell you I ain't never been geek before." That nigga say, "I could tell you I ain't never been geek before." Hey, and I never have either. That's why I did not understand what that nigga was saying on Tony Montana. I still don't know what he's saying. When he say check up on me, Tony Montana, you feel me, bro? That nigga was wild though, that song. Either way, this is kind of like the more full white man version of that, and it was cool. I don't really have too much to say about the song. He's just saying, white people were talking about black people. You ain't never lived a black experience. You know what I'm saying, man? What hood you in? None. Just the hoodie that came from PacSun. You know what I'm saying? It's really just that. It's cool. They don't love it though. That's where I'm like, okay, I like this a lot. Love this song. They don't love it. No, they don't love it. You feel me? What that boy say, man? That nigga say, what that nigga say, I ain't got a haircut, I'm liking the rough. Fuck buffing my nails, man, I'm trying to get buff. What he say, I ain't getting the, I'm liking the scruff. Hey, what he say, what he said, that nigga say, he said, I don't plan to meet my girl in the club, but we'll see though. I feel like she more of a CEO, or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. You know what I'm saying? That nigga say, it's not like I need her, but I love to meet her. I love the way he flowed that. Like, that was like, okay. Like, I feel like he really went swag in Common Ground. It felt like he had a lot to say on there, and he was just trying to get it out, like force it out almost in certain points. Like, when he, like the Larry Bird jerseys, like the way he was rapping, it was like, it just felt like he wasn't really swagging it, and he got some swag to him, and that's how he came off on this. He was actually swagging that with the I feel like she may be a CEO. What he said? I feel like she may be a CEO, or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. Like, I like the way that he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't need her, but I love to meet her. I like the way he was flowing that. That was fire. The song, I mean the bar where he's basically talking about he's tossing and turning in his sleep because nobody wanted like him. You know what I'm saying? This is an album where he trying to show, hey y'all, I love hip hop. You feel me, man? That hip hop jump, I love it. You know what I'm saying? And I can always appreciate people who love hip hop. Shout out to Busta Rhymes. That nigga loves hip hop. I always think about that. Like, who are niggas who just overly love hip hop? You ever seen that freaking freestyle on Funk Flex where OT Genesis was freestyling on Flex? Bro, I've never heard OT Genesis say anything to the point where I got to make the stank face. Bro, that nigga Busta Rhymes was... Well, that nigga like, boy, somebody pooed it. Well, that nigga making a somebody pooed it face, bruh. Common overly loves hip hop. I remember hearing a story about Common being like a nightclub. He was freestyling for 5 minutes. Everybody's like, oh, this is cool. 50 minutes later, that nigga is still on stage freestyling. He's not getting paid for this. This is totally free. And everybody's like, all right, bro, we get it, bro. You can rap. God damn it. You know, that nigga literally has multiple love songs. I used to hit it in the park. I used to do it in the park. You know, he got the nasal congested voice. I used to do it in the park. You know what I'm saying? I love niggas who just love hip hop, man. And he one of them niggas that love hip hop. And Jack Harlow trying to say, That nigga, he tossing and turning in his sleep. This nigga having hip hop nightmares, bro. I don't even, you feel me? That nigga having, oh my gosh, I just sold 150K. That nigga having hip hop night. Oh my god, I just let Nas down. You feel me, bro? And I appreciate that, man. He's basically he's the best white rapper, which has ruffled a couple of the whites' feathers, including MGK. He made a whole diss song, but they don't love it as fire. I appreciate him saying that I love hip hop. A lot of niggas don't think it's cool to love hip hop no more. So shout out to him for saying I still love the art form. Ambitious, man. Very great transition. I love the transition to They Don't Love It to Ambitious. This is a good song. It's basically talking about when he was like, just when I was 14, I did this right here. For a 14-year-old, I was stacking up my grades, but I was getting up the euros. Robert De Niro. Like, I love that beat. That, ooh, that was fire. Then he goes when he was talking about 19. They say he was rocking the stages, 1 p.m. festival stages. Nigga said, "Boy, the crowd was." He said the crowd was embarrassed for me. I was like, God damn. Hey, what nigga? The crowd like, God damn. Wait, nigga ain't even booing that nigga because if you embarrass somebody, he ain't boo. Nigga throwing tomatoes. Nah, nigga just like, God. Boy, hey. Somebody raise hand in the crowd like they in school. Hey, leave, bro. Hey, we ain't even gonna tell nobody, but I ain't even gonna record this, put it on Instagram. Just go home. You feel me? That's crazy. And then he fast forward to 24 years old and talking about where he's at now. And yeah, man, I thought this was a really good song. Nigga said he was cream pieing girls at 14. Nigga Rico Strong, bro. Nigga wildin'. But yeah, man, I absolutely did really like this song. And then we go to Is That I? Now, this is one of the songs I want to talk about. It's a couple songs like I have like some, I feel like an interesting perspective on. This is a J. Cole song. Is it not? Not like literally, but like this sounds like warm up J. Cole. Like, you feel me? What that boy say? No sport cars and no ice. Okay, maybe a little ice. We all got a little vice. Like the way he was singing and the way he was doing that, I'm like, this is warm up J. Cole from the beat, the lyrics, the way that he started the where he say no breakups and no fights. Okay, maybe a little fights. We all gotta choose sides. Like the way he was doing it, I'm like, this sounds like old J. Cole. And I liked it. You feel me? This is the J. Cole that I want to hear. We'll talk about J. Cole another time. But this is like older J. Cole where it's kind of laid back. He's not doing too much. It's not overly anything. It's just like, there's some chill type music right here, man. You feel me, man? No retweets and no likes. Is that alright? You feel me? I just want to live my life. Is that alright? And I thought it was a good song. It's basically him just saying, like this whole album is kind of, or a lot of his album is about like how fame he feels like is changing him. He wants to go back to the point where he's just like a nobody or whatever. And yeah, I like this song a lot, man. Is that alright? And then the next song, Gang, 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 which is a lot of people talking about. Another song I want to talk about is this because I give him E for effort. He tried. This song is basically about freaking somebody getting two of his friends that he were really cool with, and they like turn out to be like freak niggas. You feel me? You a freaky frog, them type of niggas. Even probably worse than a freaky frog. You a freaky ass nigga. One nigga having sex with little kids. Another one raped a girl by Target. And I appreciate him being so open about this and his thoughts and the way he tried to do it, but I just don't think his writing is just there yet to do a song like this, and it really hits. And that's why you see it makes emotions on it and like how people feel about it. And man, I appreciate the E for effort. I really give him that because didn't have to write this song. And it was okay. It could have been written better. You feel me? Like, the only thing you can think about is like, what if Kendrick did something like this? It'd be more fully fleshed out. And I mean, he tried, and that's why I give him the E for effort. You know what I'm saying? R. Marcus? Wait, no. You're talking about R. Marcus. Fucking R. Marcus. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of funny the way he kept doing that. No, R. No, who? What kept R. Kept? Who? What? Kevin? R. Kevin? But it's a very serious topic. Not funny, but just the way he was delivering, just like, I wish he could have done it better. But that's why I have faith in Jack that he's going to become an even better writer, and he will capitalize, or he would not capitalize, but he will actually do a song like this justice. And I just don't think he's there yet, but it was an E for effort for me, man. That's all I gotta say. Then we go to Denver. I like this song though. It's a good song. This is based on him talking about losing himself. I like the beat on this. You feel me? I wrote that one song in Denver. I like the beat on this. Very cool, very calm, and yeah, man, very very laid back song. And then we go to No Enhancers. Probably my favorite song. I love this song, bro. That vocal sample in the back that come in the middle of that, like, they, my baby girl natural. Hey, she don't need no enhancers. Hey, she don't need no enhancers. Hey, she don't need no. Hey, he slid. He did his numbers with this one, man. What that boy say? My homework just be cancer. I call my S no answer. That means that when she call it, then that man no answer. Hey, what that boy say, man? She know I'm a romancer. My baby girl is natural. Hey, she don't need no enhancers. Hey, she don't need no. Hey, I like this a lot. You feel me, man? You know, hey, now you feel me? I like me a little natural girl. You know what I'm saying? There, I be talking to girl 22 years old, talking about, man, I don't like my body. Your body ain't done growing, God dog. You feel me? You gotta let that grow. When you 22 years old, your body ain't there yet. When you 20, say I'm 28, your body ain't gonna look the same no more. You gotta let that thing flesh out. You hear me, man? You gotta let that thing do its magic. And I feel that, man. You feel me? Hey, man, we don't discriminate, but you know what I'm saying? I do like my girl a little natural, man. She don't need no enhancements. You hear me? So really do like this song. I thought this was really, really good. Shout out to him for this. And then we go to another song that I really do want to talk about, and it can't be. Now, this is the song. I think this may be a single. I don't know, but this is obviously like the hit. Like, you could tell just the way the song sounds. This is like a hit, and I think it's a good song. I do like the song. To an extent, only because it's confusing, because this song is basically him saying it can't be my skin, or what do you say? It got to be my skin. It can't be basically something like stuff that it can't be. It must be his skin. It must be my skin. And it's interesting because it's like a sarcastic type of song. Like, it can't be like my performance. It can't be my eye contact. It can't be my politeness. It can't be the way I was raised. It can't be my music. It can't be like. And he's saying it just gotta be my skin, which is like almost tone deaf, because it's like, you listen to Common Ground, and he's basically, it's like, it's no way the nigga who made Common Ground doesn't realize the advantage he has of being white. Bro, people who don't listen to rap will listen to white rappers. You feel me? White girls love Post Malone. They don't listen to Gucci or nothing like that. They love fucking Hoodie Allen. Remember Hoodie Allen was a thing? That nigga stunk. You feel me, man? They love Sam Adams. I think that was a nigga once upon a time, right? You know what I'm saying? They love these type of people, and Jack Harlow fits into it. Rather if he's a better rapper than these people or not, he's white, and it's like, okay, white guy, let me check him out. And he gets that big advantage. You feel me? Like, I don't understand why he doesn't see that. And I think Jack Harlow is talented. It's like those things he was talking about, I think they play a part. Because I think that keeps the longevity. Because you could be a white rapper and kind of pop for a little minute and then you fall off. But I think the things he was talking about was like, yeah, I do think that plays a part. Like, you can rap and you're talented. And I'm just saying things that are obvious. But it's like, bro, you're white. Like, being a white rapper is a huge up, because people are going to have more eyes on you because you're white, bro. More white people are gonna listen to you, dog. More people in general, bro. Even niggas might be on some, like, let me see what that white boy talking about. Like, they'll give you a chance versus giving little Pookie from 45th, you know what I'm saying, from that faux nigga a chance, or from up the street Moncrief. They didn't get that nigga a chance, but like, let me see what the white boy talking about. And then the white people gonna be like, shit, one of us, let me, you know what I'm saying, let me give him a play. So to think that his white skin doesn't have a lot to do with it, and I'm not saying it's everything, because like I said, the other things he mentioned definitely plays also a huge part to keep him in the longevity. So I don't know, man. It's very weird, and I want to like this song more because it's a good song. Like, he's rapping well, and I love the beat. But what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Blame on Me. This is a cool song. This is a song, like, I can't really critique. This is a song about his brother. It's like, this is a song I feel like he should have personally sent to his brother. Like, it's very like just open song about like his relationship with his brother, and I appreciate it. I didn't really like the beat like that. I think they didn't really fit the scheme of most of these songs, but this is like a song I really can't criticize. It's like, this is a personal song for him. Shout out to him for that. But then we go to Questions, man. Absolutely love this. This is very vulnerable, and this is why, like, he's getting into like a big plateau in his career. He's still being very open and self doubt. You know what I'm saying? He's saying like, man, like I like the part where he was like, who said I want to have backpack rapper fans? I got these people filling up the stadiums already. But what if these people actually like don't like me anymore? Like what, you know what I'm saying? He's just saying like, what if I stop doing interviews? What if people stop writing about me? What, like, and it's getting like a head of a rapper who is popping right now, but given the self doubt. And I love that type of vulnerability because a lot of big rappers, they just talking about like, like nigga, I'm popping. You feel me? You do what you want, you want. But he's like, I actually think this might end. I don't know. I feel like it might, but I feel like it might not end, but who knows? And I think that was just really cool to hear the vulnerableness of a successful rapper and a rapper that's still kind of on the come up. So shout out to Jack Harlow. I did like this album. The things that I did have problems with, I talked about them, but I think this was a good you know what I'm saying? I can't say a step to the right direction because I didn't listen to the last album, but the way people were talking about it, and the way that this, I feel like, sounds completely different. It has to be a step in the right direction, and I'm just interested to see his growth as a rapper. And that is it. Don't want to keep you guys too long. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you think about the album. Until next time, I say what I mean. I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate and players gonna play, man. Y'all holla at your boy. I used to do it in the punk.